Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, we're going to be taking a look at Xavier Woods, King Woods, version 2.0. So 2 moves were changed, as well as his coach ability. The coach ability is now awesome. At 21k, moves and gems, trap, countdown, juggernaut gems that cause bleed will do 50% more bleed damage. So like Trickster Becky, for example. And it's a coach. So you now have an additional 50% bleed, plus Kyrie at 25%, plus Seth at like whatever he caps out at, 60 something, I think, 61%. And then Razor Ramon, if you have him, another 50%. So we have a full complement of bleed trainers and coaches now, and this one works on jugs and stuff. So that's really awesome. That is certainly worth noting. The moves that were changed are the 2 yellows. What changed was the damage. They went from a base of 90k-ish to a base of 254k and 250k. This is the heal gem set. This first one you're going to look at is extremely tricked out. I have a 200% move damage yellow metal on him. Different than my normal stuff. I'll remove it and we'll run it normal. So also yellow substats and some of the other stuff. The Mysterio plate adds 125% move damage. So we are actually right around 234 move damage percent from metals and strap. Of course, this is the heal gem, buffs your yellow move damage by 125% for 2 turns when you make 5 or more heal gems. And then the entourage, as you can see, full whale mode, trainers, coaches, all that jazz. Am missing 5% on Rude, so you could do a little bit more damage there. Like I said, I'll take those 2 coaches off, and I'll put a 99% takedown metal on after we run this. But those yellow moves hit super hard. They recycle and heal a bunch. You still are prone to cascade once in a while with this jumping hook kick, of course. Not that it's going to be a big deal because you're going to heal up full. You can see we are over 1 million damage on each yellow. So just hitting those 2 yellows, we're going to do well over 2 million damage. In cases when you don't cascade like this, it's going to be on turn 1. So Shining Wizard, 1 million plus damage. And we're gonna, yeah, this is fine. Let's do that. Gonna drop this here, and now you can see they're up to 1.3 million damage apiece. So here we go. We've now done 2.4 million damage. Of course, the heal gems, you're healing for a bunch, like 1.2 million, I think it was. And we have a decent-sized pin. Of course, I would still run this double armor. Just decided to show you with the higher move damage. As you can see, it's quite effective and very good. Now let's tone it down just a little bit and run it one more time. So let's just remove these real quick. Break. And break. Okay, and now I'll swap that move damage metal out as promised. So many metals to scroll through. There we go, only 99%. So much smaller, 100% less, technically 150% less move damage. So much less. Actually, we gained 15% with the 2 sets, so That's 135% less. All right. I'm not going to bother with the other two coaches. Obviously, if you watch my other preview, Naomi would be a good one. Perhaps a defensive coach. You could also put Honky Tonk Man on. Very likely win first pin. Just going to leave Orton on because I don't feel like changing it. And like with Honky Tonk and double armor, that is. All right. Let's see if we don't cascade and pin here. I'm going to say we will, looking at the board. I'm betting we will. And we don't again. All right. I'm not living up to my nickname. So you can see we're still at 700,000, even taking all of those off. I'm going to drop our area down here. Now we're over 1 million on this one. So we've still done like 1.8 million damage already total on turn 1. Big pin here. Like 1.2? 1.12 million. And same result. So yeah, this version of Woods, very good. You can obviously cascade on turn 1, and you will. You will, however, heal up a bunch on turn 2 and grow that move damage repeatedly. See a lot of potential uses for this. I liked him before. Definitely like him more now. And the coach is chef's kiss. Excellent coach. So some small changes to Woods that end up improving him hugely in my eyes. I think there's no doubt he's an S tier now. And now, like I did at the end of my first one, going back to my roster, let's sort it by Showboat again. And where would I level him now? I still think Master Gable is the best Showboat in the game. However, I think now with what all he can bring to the table and with his coach ability, I'd level him up for his coach ability alone. And based on people I already have, likely just for funsies and the healing factor, I would probably take him gold right after Gable over the ones that I would have before. Just because it's something a little bit different and fun to mess around with. And I already have a lot of guys on my roster that do similar things. So likely that would jump him up quite a bit. Maybe still I would do Orton in front of him because I really like Orton, but like no longer would I do Priest or probably Davey Boy. Although it does improve Davey Boy's bleed a heck of a lot. But I think the really huge benefactor is Tech Becky and Striker RVD. And those two, if I were to get Woods, RVD would have to go up. And I'm sorry, I said Tech Becky, I meant Trickster Becky. And Trickster Becky is already going up anyway, so it just adds extra value for both of those. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Excellent rework, great poster, a lot of fun, something different to the table, healing with big damage. So yeah, count me in. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there.